Good morning, everyone. It is Sandra from Midwest Charm coming to you from my basement. I have a really quick thrift haul. I haven't been out much these past 2 weeks. We got some baby goats. So between our chickens and our goats, they've kept me really busy at home. And dang, that lighting, I thought it would be good from this angle, and now I'm kind of like, maybe not. So excuse the shadowing. I'm doing the best I can down here. I think it's the overhead light that's casting the weird shadows, but I'm just going to jump right into it. We went out, I think, 3 times. Move a few things here because I have projects that I'm about to work on. Like I have a spray paint pile and, anyways, went to 3 different things. We hit an estate sale, which is the stuff you see here. And then, is this Goodwill? Yep, Goodwill. And then the little local one down the road, and then another trip to Goodwill. So let me get right into it. We went to an estate sale, which ended up being down the road, but we didn't see the signs until we were all the way in town, and then we looped back around, and 15 miles later, it felt like, it probably wasn't, we made it to this gorgeous house on the river with beautiful windows. It was insane, but there's hardly anything left by the time we got there, and it was maybe 9:30 by the time we got there. And I was kind of surprised, but we got this really cool fold-up wood chair, and I don't know if you can really see all the details on it, but it's made in Italy. It's in really pristine condition, and I think for right now I may leave it as is, but it may down the road end up getting a paint job with some nice chippy paint on that. It'd be really cute for a plant stand, but it also is really sturdy. It's rocking right now because my floor's down here. Old house, 120 years old, so it's rocking a little bit, but it is really a sturdy little chair. It's super cute. I love it. I got this huge stack of sandpaper. Most of it's 150, which is fine. That's what I use for distressing and for like the final finishing coats of stuff. I got 3 wood utensils, and you know I like to put these in crocks or jars to just stage them up. And then last but not least, we got this adorable enamel. It's chippy. You can't really, maybe you can see that. And I love it. It's huge. I don't think I've ever gotten one this huge. When we see them this big at the thrift stores, you're talking probably $8-9 for them. For this whole bunch of stuff, including the sandpaper, we paid $5, which makes me really wish we had gotten there sooner to be able to go through stuff. It was not priced. Nothing was priced. You had to dig through the cupboards. You had to dig through everything in order to find what you wanted. It was a little overwhelming because we walked up to the people that were running it fighting with one of the customers, and there was some screaming going on, and it was kind of alarming, but I'm really glad we stuck it out and dug around for these few items. They're great. I love them. None of this needs anything done to it, and the sandpaper I will use. We go through it. Next up, the little thrift store down the road. We stop in there when we get a chance, maybe once a week or once every other week. It's pretty tiny, and I'm not always finding stuff there. And I literally bought 4 things. I bought a glass cake platter with the cloche, and that went to my daughter Ashley. She just got her own place, and so they've been kind of trying to find stuff for that. And then she bought a sun hat, and I paid for both of those items. And then got these. There's little Crocs, the haberdashery, and it looks like possibly one of the like seed companies that are local to our area. May have been like an advertisement, but I got them in 2 sizes. I don't know if I can hold on. Still having issues with my arm. Go figure. But I thought they were cute. I love me some Crocs, but I like them. So, well, the big one was $3.75. The little one was $1.75. Not bad. And that's all I got. So, next up was the first trip we did last weekend to Goodwill. And we actually came out with a cart full of stuff, and I'm not even entirely certain what else we got because we had quite a bit of stuff, I thought. And I don't know if it was stuff that was picked through by my kids or stuff that we used right away. But literally, there's like 3 things here. I don't know. Maybe that's all we got. I don't remember. First up, we have this really cute tiered tray. This was $3.99. I will probably, because I don't personally, and it's a little wobbly, so it needs some glue, but I don't personally care for this pieced together wood look. So what I'll probably do is spray paint a coat of black on this and then paint another color over it and then distress it back. Not entirely certain. I just don't care for this look. It also could use some cute little feet to keep it up off the table a little bit more. But tiered trays are all the rage, and this is a super fun one. I really like it. Next up is a recipe box. I usually have pretty good luck selling these. This one also had the recipe cards in it. There's a couple different designs of them. I already have somebody who's buying this. I don't even know what I'm doing to it yet. They just said, do it up. I want it no matter what. Cards too. So this is already sold, but it was $3. That is the brand on it. I'm not even going to try to say it. And then I got this little drawer, a little ceramic knob on it. It does need this cut off with the jigsaw. Not a big deal. This will get some nice chippy paint. I'll put a painted jar in here with some floral. It'll be good to go. It's super cute. These I love little drawers. You all know that. So that was like a no-brainer, $2.99. And then yesterday, Katie and I had to do a bunch of running. It was Todd's birthday, and we went to go get his birthday meal and whatnot. And of course, we have to stop at the thrift store at Goodwill over there, because that one is either hit or miss. We've had such good luck at that thrift store, and it's a Goodwill. We've had such good luck there. And then every now and then I walk out with nothing. Like for 3 times in a row, I got nothing. And I'm like, what the heck? And then the last 2 times it's been boom. We come out with cartfuls of stuff again. So if one thing not pictured is a red crock for your kitchen utensils. I grabbed it, and Ashley took it because it matches the pans I got her. So she took that for her kitchen. She doesn't have one yet. They've been using a mug. So she already grabbed that out of here. And then the other thing that I am not keeping, and that is going to Katie, is, this is $5.99, and we probably paid up for this, but as you know, she's really, really into plants, and this has the great holes. I thought like my other blue one was maybe a berry bowl, but we're using it as a planter. But this too has the same setup, and this is definitely not a berry bowl. So this planter is Katie's already spoken for. And then onto my haul. So a couple candlesticks. This is a resin black one. It's a pretty decent size. It's a nice hefty weight. I will paint it. This was $2.99. We're not finding them much cheaper than that. If I find them $2.99 and below, I grab them. Used to be I could get them for $1.50. Not happening anymore. So I just make sure I grab them. This, though, happens to probably be my favorite. This is wood, and this is like a cast iron. It's nice and heavy. It was $1.99. Couldn't pass that up. And I am torn because I really like the tone of this wood, but yet I really like chippy paint. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything to that one yet. And then I got, this was $5.99, a little bit more than what I would normally pay. It's raw wood. It's brand new. It's a paddle, but I'm gonna get one of the boys to cut it off the handle and just round it out to make a breadboard with it. So it'll probably just get some hemp oil on it, maybe some food safe stain, but that's about it. I may put something on that. I'm not sure yet. I just know it's going to be a breadboard and not a paddle. Breadboards are super in. Shouldn't have any problem getting rid of that. Let me get this other big thing over here. And then I have some tables too. A friend of mine was cleaning out her garage and sold me a bunch of her end tables. So I'm really excited about those. So we have this right here. It's a mirror with hooks and the little file, and they're cute. This is $5.99. It's got these little pop-ups here. You can see, oh, my recycling, my steps. Lovely mess I've got going on. But this will get a good paint job, and listed it was, did I say it was $5.99? $5.99. This is just a cute little glass jar with wood lid. You know I love redoing these. I'll do up the lid. I'll put a stamp or a transfer on it. They always sell really well. I love the shape. I love the waviness of the glass. It was $2.99, a little bit more than what I pay for this size. But wood lid jar, I had to. And I probably overpaid for this too because I thought it was cute. It's just a cream colored basket weave, little, I would assume a creamer. It is Nautica Bermuda tableware out of Portugal. And I did pay $5.99. This will probably go up in my, it's not a hutch. What the heck is? My brain is not functioning yet. I've had coffee. It just hasn't kicked in. But that'll go upstairs in my own collection for now, I think. And then we have this adorable copper and brass colander. These little feet, look at them. And the handles. It's too cute. Made in Korea. It is tinned on the inside. I have another one of these. I just have to find it. I've been trying to get all my stuff for sale over on my shelves we built. I think they're, if you follow my Instagram, I know I definitely put pictures up there of that. And this was $1.99. I will not pass up old colanders like this, especially the copper, because copper is super in. I don't pass them up, especially, I mean, you can see my white one. I love them. They're cute for decor. You can do so much with them. Oops. And last but not least, this was $3.99. It's just an old pottery stoneware bowl, mixing bowl. It has, can you see all the crazing? That's not dirt. That is just good old-fashioned crazing. It is amazing. It is definitely a decor piece. It is not one I would personally use. It's a pale, pale yellow. Perfect for spring colors. It'll be good through summer as well. You can even stage it up for fall if you throw some browns and darker tones into it. It would be perfect. This will be for sale as well. I don't plan on keeping this one. I do love me old mixing bowls, especially the nice heavy stoneware ones. But this one is definitely one I'm not going to keep. So that's it. It wasn't a lot, but I felt like I got some really good quality items. Not a whole lot of DIY stuff, but that is what I'm working on this week. And if I grab my camera here, tables for days. Tables for days. I have 1, 3, 4, 5, I think, that she sent home with Katie. And then she sent me the most adorable coffee pot and teapot that are copper. And those are for me personally. They're heavy. They're beautiful. I have one on my Lazy Susan up on the dining room table. And then the coffee pot's up on our little coffee, I don't know what you want to call it, a coffee station. We have the other one up on top of that with a plant and my Rae Dunn mugs, and super cute. I love them, but those will all get redone. There's another one over there you can't see, but those are all in the works. Plus, oh Lordy, no judgment here, guys, but look, this is what I have to work on. I have a bread box I started. I have not finished. It only has one coat of paint. I have this, remember this from another haul. I painted it. It's a pretty farmhouse green. It's not really showing up really great in the light because it's kind of glaring off of it. It's a pretty farmhouse green. I'm going to put like fresh flowers on each side of that. Put some little, oh, they got moved. Nope, they're back there. And put some little floral in there. It'll be super cute. Cat hair. Go figure. But I've got all this stuff I've got to get done, and I just haven't had time between the new animals and trying to keep up with the boys' school. I have 2 of them doing online at home, and then one still going in, and that one's been back and forth, and so it's just been chaos here, and I'm trying to get everything caught up and finished so I can feel like I'm doing something. So that's all today. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'm working hard on being consistent and getting back into this, but I haven't been out a lot, so it's really hard to do videos for thrift hauls when you're not getting anything, and I haven't been down here working, and I don't know if you can hear my chickies in the background because they're down here too, but I just haven't had the chance to get in here and working. But as soon as I do, I'll get some videos up. It might be sped up ones so you don't have to listen to me, but I'll get some videos up. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get stencils and vinyl done up for. I have shirts I'm making. This one is an older one. And it's got some wording on the back, but I've got some shirts we're making, and we've got my Cricut mug press came in, and oh my word, check out my Instagram. It's linked below. They are so cute. They are so professional looking. I absolutely adore this thing. I know it was pricey, but it was such a great investment. I'm so, so happy I got them. Definitely watch for those, and I'm always taking requests. If you find something or know something you're kind of looking for, shoot me a message and I will make sure to get back to you. Otherwise, again, like, subscribe, share, and we will see you next time. Bye.